Hey, what's up and welcome everyone to another Warzone video. Today we finally have the Season 3 roadmap that was just released about an hour ago. I'm actually reviewing this live on Twitch and everyone's making fun of me because I just messed up the intro in front of all of them. But we're going to keep rolling with it and we're going to talk about everything you need to know. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War and Warzone heat up in Season 3 arriving April 22nd. Oh, and one other thing before we get started, the gameplay that I've got rolling in the background is me dropping a 38 kill game. So this is going to be a little bit of a longer as we read through this battle pass, but in the background, I'm going to be dropping 38 kills. Towards the end, it gets pretty clutch. I actually end up going down and my buddy tries to help me out. Rallied, he's the homie, actually ends up grabbing a most wanted to try to get me back into the game. Unfortunately, I've hit 38 like 4 times. It is my personal PR that I cannot break. And so that's going to be the gameplay that's rolling in the background. Now, we had talked about we're expecting some sort of in-game event on April 21st. That's due to some of the teasers they put out, both in-game and the little hard hats they sent out to all of the COD creators, not including me. But we are expecting the massive actual update coming on April 22nd. So expect an explosive impact as the free content keeps flowing with 4 more multiplayer maps, 6 new weapons, the next chapter of Zombies and Outbreak, and the earth-shattering Warzone update, and much more. Welcome to Season 3. So a new era in the fight begins April 22nd. So as you can see here, we've got a few new things coming to the game. We've got new multiplayer maps. You got Yamantu, Diesel, Standoff, Duga. New multiplayer mode, Sticks and Stones. That's a classic for the Black Ops fans. Multi-team elimination, we'll find out about that. Score Streak is a strafing run. A Warzone is a new map update. And a new Warzone event, the Hunt for Adler. A little bit of lore involved there. Zombie stuff, I'm going to skip over because not a lot of people in this channel care about that, unfortunately. We've got new weapons, the PPSH, the Swiss, the Carve, the Amp, the Ballistic Knife, and the Baseball Bat. We'll talk about what exactly those are. New operators, new prestige modes, and a mid-season event. All right, the story so far. Naga's forces kept Frank Woods and his CIA strike team busy searching for Russell Adler in the Golden Triangle, buying Stitch vital time he needed to initiate the next phase of his grand plan. Naga's distraction may yet turn out to be a pivotal action that determines the course of action of the Cold War. Meanwhile, in Russia, 2 Perseus operatives traveled to the Mount Yamantu on a mission to recover top-secret files from a long-forgotten clandestine program for Stitch's cause. Woods and his team gear up to follow the intel uncovered at Naga's base of operations in Laos. All signs point to Verdansk, and Adler's fate is in their hands. This is Season 3 Black Ops Cold War and Warzone, officially launching on April 22nd. The season goes live following the updates to Black Ops Cold War on April 20th at 9 p.m. Pacific time, and Warzone April 21st at 9 p.m. Pacific. So we've seen that in the past where they update Black Ops first, they update multiplayer first, and then they update Warzone. So Warzone update at 9 p.m. Pacific. Little shout out if you want to see it first. I have fiber internet at my house, crazy fast internet. I'm always one of the first people to get into the servers for an update. So if you want to see it first, make sure to follow me on Twitch and hit the noti bell for here on YouTube, because I also get that content out quicker than pretty much anyone. The Hunt for Adler event. This is a Warzone event. Starting with the launch of Season 3, the new Hunt for Adler limited time event will task operators with unique in-game challenges in both Black Ops Cold War and Warzone. To learn of Adler's whereabouts, complete these intel challenges to unlock event rewards, including weapon charms, calling cards, and new operator skin, and more. You can find out more details about the event in the seasonal event tab in the main menu between when you play in weapons season once Season 3 kicks off in Warzone. Once you've completed a full set of challenges in Black Ops Cold War or Warzone over the course of the event, you'll unlock exclusive Adler skin for use in both games. So we've seen this in the past with limited time modes where there are certain things you have to accomplish. Like whenever Rebirth came out, there are certain things we had to do, certain amount of time we had to spend in vehicles, ground loot, weapon kills, etc. So as we continue to hunt for Adler, we'll get more kills. It may be kills in certain locations. We'll see exactly what that means. So there are 3 new operators and 1 old friend. Wraith. That's an Apex character. This ex-Norwegian intelligence services Alpine warfare specialist turned Perseus agent makes a grand entrance demonstrating her skills in infiltration and sabotage. A vital asset in winter operations, cold-blooded and intolerant of weaknesses, she's the perfect antagonist to fight against the NATO forces. Get access to her at tier 0 in the battle pass and unlock a legendary skin at tier 100. Next up, we have Knight, Warsaw Pact in season, the second member of the deadly Perseus duo responsible for the events of Mount Yamantu. Yamantau is a Roman Knight Gray. Born for the kill, Knight is a Dublin-born MI6 operative who loves what he does. He joined Perseus to bathe in the glory of the chaos they promise. Happiest when he's killing in close quarters. He's brutal. He's a brutal force to be reckoned with. English. And Antonov, the third new one. Warsaw Pact in season. An ex-hitman. Antonov joins the military in lieu of serving the extended jail time due to his crimes. And his expertise as a paid killer makes him extremely valuable and a lethal asset, distrusted by the Warsaw Pact because of his criminal past. He finds himself assigned duties that no one else wants, bomb defusal and hazmat work. We will get access to him as part of the new season 3 bundle offerings. And then finally, Price arrives in Black Ops Cold War. We obviously have in Modern Warfare, so a lot of us have access to his skins there, but there's going to be Cold War versions of his skins. The worlds collide. The Price is from Captain Price of 1984, who's going to look a little younger. And available at the start of Season 3. Okay, so we've got 6 new weapons. We have the PPSH. I don't know if any of you played Call of Duty World at War, but that was one of my favorite guns. Has a ridiculously fast fire rate. I can already see this one being completely dominant when you throw a drum mag on there, and especially if they allow with suppressors, it's going to be... I anticipate this being dominant in the Warzone. Hopefully it's better than the FFAR and allows an SMG to be in the meta. Or maybe they can just nerf the FFAR. A guy can dream. When you need to spit fire, pick up the PPSH SMG, an absolute classic in the series. Though its damage per shot is moderate, its rapid fire, high capacity capabilities encourage an aggressive playstyle ideal to leading the charge in objective modes and clearing out tight spaces in Warzone. Obtain the PPSH for free, ready to use in Black Ops Cold War and Warzone at tier 15 of the Battle Pass. Next up, the Swiss K31 Sniper Rifle. Launch week. Precision and power. The Swiss K31 Sniper Rifle was made for one neutral country, ready to rearm for World War. But now it's found in the arsenals of the NATO and Warsaw Pact forces. This bolt-action sniper rifle boasts exceptional accuracy as well as fast rechamber and aiming speeds with a large ammo capacity. Aggressive sharpshooters will be in their element with this new rifle, whether it's sniping out the wilds of Warzone or pushing forward on the objectives of Cold War. So this sounds cool. This sounds like it might be a competitor to a Car 98. You can kind of tell, even with the woodstock, it almost looks like a Springfield-esque. I'm not sure. But fast rechamber and fast aiming speeds, it seems like this might be the new quick scoping weapon. We'll see how it stacks up against the Car 98. The Ballistic Knife, available in launch week. We're all familiar with this. The spring action knife launcher can either be used as a melee weapon or to silently fire lethal retrievable blades. It is most effective at short ranges, but the most skilled operators could theoretically land a hit from extreme distances. I really wonder how this is going to play out. I imagine it'll probably be like a 2-hit kill, similar to a crossbow, but maybe a 1-shot headshot. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We'll probably throw this into our no melee or no bullet challenge. If you remember back in the past, me, Bobby Potham, Rational, I believe it was X Cuddy dropped the world record for no bullet challenges, and we may revisit it with the Ballistic Knife. And then finally, this one kind of hurts my soul a little bit. First off, it looks crazy futuristic, but it is the Carve II Tactical Rifle. Tactical Rifle. Carve through the competition with this burst fire tactical rifle, joining the ranks of the M16 with its high damage, high bullet velocity output. Boasting moderate firepower and solid recoil control and a large ammo pool, the Carve II cuts deepest when used mid to long range engagements. The burst weapon meta lives on. The AMP 63. It seemed like we were off to a good start. The AMP 63. The secondary category gets even deeper in later Season 3 thanks to the AMP 63 pistol. Slotting in as a 4th sidearm for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, this personal defense weapon is a crossover between a self-loading pistol and a fully automatic SMG. Expect this weapon to output high amounts of damage in a short period of time thanks to its full auto nature, which makes it highly effective in close quarters. Nice. We'll see how it plays out. I don't believe there are there akimbo perks in Cold War, chat? I don't believe there are akimbo perks in Cold War. So I don't foresee that being too much of an issue. There is dual wield. There are. Nice. The baseball bat, one of their 4 new weapons, a classic bruiser's weapon of war, the Black Ops Cold War newest edition for one-hit... Cold War's one-hit melee fans. and get out there and crack some skulls in zombies in Warzone. So it's not one hit in Warzone, hopefully. Obtain the Ballistic Knife, Carve II, AM63 baseball bat during the Season 3 in one of two ways. Complete an in-game challenge to obtain a free base weapon or pick up the bundle or the blueprint in the store. Black Ops Cold War content. I'm not really too interested in this. We're going to talk about the Warzone channel, but there is a new map Yabantu. There is a new map Diesel. There is a new map Standoff. There is a new map Duga, which actually looks pretty sick. The satellite arrays. That kind of reminds me of like early PUBG maps. There's Sticks and Stones, a classic mode in Black Ops games. MultiTeam Elimination. Someone told me to read through this. They told me to really read through this, and we're going to see why. The upcoming MultiTeam Elimination brings back the last team spanning experience in Black Ops Cold War, biggest map where multiplayer teams will fight to survive in ever-expanding radiation zones. Redeploys will be limited and loadouts will be restricted, so teams will need to scavenger weapons, score streaks, armor, redeploy tickets, and more. Emerge as the last team standing or the last to board the exfil chopper in the final safe zone to victory. Someone mentioned that might have something to do with Ural Mountains. Let me know down in the comments if I'm missing something. Someone said this has something to do with Ural Mountains BR. A new strafing run score streak. New cargo truck. New outbreak content. Don't really care about this. This is all zombie stuff. Don't care. Don't care. New prestige to hit. You can now hit prestige 15 instead of just prestige 10. And Warzone intel. Here's what we really want. Almost all communication resources within Verdansk are dedicated to ensuring the survival of all operators throughout the containment protocol. Those unaware with the latest events or those who wish to have a refresher may find one of them below. The story so far. Now, I'm kind of big into lore, so I'm going to nerd out here. After a doomed cargo tanker ran around in Verdansk near the Zordaya prison complex, all hell broke loose. Upon further investigation by all operators working across faction lines, the tanker ship held remnants of a deadly biochemical weapon, some of which had effects unknown to the greater world when Stitch originally researched it. Those effects were made clear with the other cargo the ship held. Zombies. Mutated undead beings that in rare cases had the ability to emit electromagnetic pulses, explode noxious gases, or were heavily armored in some areas of their body. Those zombies were only limited to the shipwreck during the initial weeks of the season, but as tracked by Armistice Central Command, the undead moved to different areas of Verdansk. At first, it seemed that the zombies were only moved from area to area and that no widespread was occurring, until, in the most recent containment protocol, it was found that contamination stayed within zones, triggering clouds of unknown gas. Fortunately, plenty of gas masks can be found within these corruption zones, but if an operator dies within one, they perish and turn into one of the slavering undead. As Verdansk is about to heat up in a big way, the situation in Verdansk has hit a critical level. It seems the combat zone has become too dangerous for even a tier 1 operator to survive in. Is a conflagration imminent? The answer is still unknown. That it is recommended to clear your schedule for the week and be ready to... The answer is still unknown, though it is recommended you clear your schedule for the week and ready yourself for a crescendo of utter chaos within Warzone. Be certain you're available for Operation Rapid Sunder throughout Wednesday, April 21st and beyond. So like I said, the actual big update is going to come on the night of the 21st, but there is supposed to be a lot of things happening throughout the day on the 21st. So clear off Wednesday, call off for school, call off for work. It's game time. Armistice Central Command will be communicating directly with all operators with further instructions starting at 12 p.m. Pacific on April 21st. Return to Call of Duty blog and to Warzone for receive future updates. Season 3 file size update. Once again, it's going to be on the 21st for Warzone. For PlayStation, 12 gigs. 12 gigs. PlayStation 4, 8 gigs. Xbox Series X, 11. PC, 13 gigs. For Warzone, PlayStation 5, 25. 25 for PlayStation 4. 25 for Xbox. 25 for Xbox. 25 for PC. And boom! That wraps it up. Wow! I feel like I was just reading in like a dialogue in front of my entire classroom in high school. But it seems like there's going to be a lot of stuff happening. I know personally we're going to have some pretty cool opportunities to share some things on this channel, some insider information that we may share here coming up soon. So follow me, subscribe, all the news that's coming to Warzone, all the leaks, all the official news, all the new things coming to Warzone. And then on update night, I'm going to be the very first to be posting things because I got super fast internet. I'm going to be streaming it live. If you want to catch the update live, if your update's taking forever to download, follow me over on Twitch. I'm going to be experiencing it all live with you guys and probably messing up some YouTube intros. So everyone in chat, say hi to YouTube. The rest of this gameplay is fire. Like I said, I dropped 38 kills rocking one of my favorite classes, the Car 98 and the FFAR with my buddy Rallied, and I'm having an absolute blast doing it. Shout out to everyone hanging out with me over on Twitch. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to follow me over on Twitch so you can catch this content live, and be sure to be subscribed and help me out by liking to help out the algorithm. And I'm just going to keep rambling because I'm doing this live, so I'm going to keep messing it up, but I'll catch you all in the next one. Enjoy the rest of today's video. Peace!
This Bertha's kind of rocked, I'm not gonna lie.
On crack.
Oh my god, you're not missing, buddy. Holy shit.
I think there's still one more back there.
Moving.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Going around. Wait, hold them here on this wall, or where do you want to go? Wait, train right here, train.
Moving.
I can't see him, I can't see him.
Right here in this train, 100%. In this train, 100%. Nice, holy shit, nice shot. Got your thirst. I got a Yui.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Yeah, I see him, I see him, I see him. I don't have an angle. Get him 1 sec.
Target right here.
Right.
Target right here.
I'm dishing Bertha, bro. This thing is smoked. It's up to you, though.
Hostile dropping into the
That's
area.
a soldier incoming. He's low right here. He landed in there, 100%.
Enemies in the area.
On me, on me. Oh my god,
Oh my gosh, you're crying, bro. Yo, 2 guys behind that yellow. You see them,
Yeah,
man?
yeah, yeah.
Reloadout
They don't have
drop on the
ghosts. I'm on a heartbeat.
Not dead yet.
Getting close. I'm on foot now. I'm on a heartbeat.
Hang on, I'm trying to get this guy in the sky.
Show him. One's in heartbeat, 2. That guy's 1.
No, I didn't get him. Where's this guy?
One's close. He is close.
No, no.
Fuckers.
You're good, you're good.
I got self, I got self.
I'm airstriking this cocksucker, bro.
Enemy precision
Okay.
airstrike.
Airstrike you.
I'm safe, I'm safe, I'm safe, I'm
Be
safe,
ready to
I'm
hop in. That's not the close one, I don't think. I'm heartbeating. Yeah, 1 is close. He's 24. He is in this house, 100%.
Enemies in the area.
In yellow? Oh, in there,
One
in
in
there.
my
Yeah,
house, 100%, 100%. He
yeah
just
the other
jumped
guy
up
just
the
crossed over.
I hear him. I think there's 2. I think there's 2 in this White House.
Fire.
Sure.
I'm here.
Oh,
with you.
they're crossed. Hang on.
I'm with you.
Let's head for the safe zone.
That guy's weak. That guy's weak upstairs.
Throwing
They're really
stun.
bad. Wait.
I'm sighted.
I got pinched. There's 2. Oh my god, is there no buy? There's no buy. I literally just choked my PR.
Bro, you should have killed the guy in white. That was up with me, bro.
I know.
I had him 1.
I'm just king of choking my PR. How was
Hey,
there
you're
no
fine,
buy,
man.
bro?
Damn.
Your
I got nothing right
teammate
on this
has been
game.
designated as a high-value target. Guard them at all costs.
Just take top rusty and just finesse up there.
Yeah. I grabbed that earlier, bro. Damn, I trolled. I didn't even think of that.
Five seconds, Ralph.
Lay off me! Stand down!
Ralph! Covered him, covered him, covered him, covered him.
The area's cleared out.
So there's one like the far here.
Gas is inbound.
Hold on.
Mark
Yo, they're
new
both
safe
far
zone.
here. I'm dropping my far right here. I'm dropping my
I got
far.
stunned, I got stunned.
I dropped my far and I dropped my bolt right here. Right here.
Assault rifle here.
Oh no, he's on me.
Goodbye, but I have a shield. Nope. Alright, I'll get inside.
Enemies in the area.
Alright, I'm plating, hang on. I'm never gonna get this lobby again in my life, hang on. Jesus, bro.
Get to the new safe zone.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Dude, 38 is a curse. I have hit it 4 times.
Dude, I'm so sad we didn't get it that game. What happened?
I should have just gone up with you. Because there
Oh,
were
bro, I was
those two
literally
guys
calling
in
the guy
that
above me.
building, but then there was the other guy that rotated in that sniped me from across the street. So I wanted to make sure those two guys didn't kill each other first. And then I think your guy ran out the top window, jumped through the attic window, and pinched me.